A copy of this order of business has been placed on each member's desk.
The Speaker serves a very important role in the legislature, helping to set the House's agenda and assigning bills to committees. There are no additional qualifications to be eligible to be Speaker of the Minnesota House of Representatives other than what is already required to be a Minnesota representative. The requirements to be a representative under the Minnesota Constitution are you need to be at least 21 years of age, be a qualified voter of the state, have resided 1 year in the state and 6 months before the election in the district from which you are elected from. To be a representative, you also must file for office during the designated time period and pay the fee. Any representative is eligible to become a speaker, but only one will during the 2-year legislative session. A speaker can serve more than one legislative session, however.
This brings us to our legislative fare factor, the Speaker's Edition question. We ask, how long did the longest serving Speaker of the Minnesota House of Representatives serve?
Was it A, 4 terms, B, 5 terms, C, 6 terms, or D, 7 terms? The answer is B. In 1939, Lawrence M. Hall was elected to serve as Speaker, a position he held for 5 terms or 10 years. He became Speaker at 30 years old, missing becoming the youngest Speaker of the House by a year. Charles D. Sherwood became Speaker at 29. Hall left the legislature in 1949, though he continued to influence state government and became a lobbyist. He was considered one of the most influential lobbyists at the legislature at the time. Hall joined the Metropolitan Airports Commission in 1953 and in 1972 chaired the organization. You can imagine yourself as Speaker of the Minnesota House of Representatives this year at the State Fair. The House has a booth in the Education Building, complete with a Speaker's desk and gavel.
To get a feel for what it's like to stand in this position of power, come check out our booth. We are here every day of the Great Minnesota Get Together.